From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. All the pain, all the hurt, all the lessons I have learned, I am stronger now. I won't let me down. Oh, my enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die.
Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 13 of our The Witcher 1 playthrough. Good work suppressing my notifications there. So we left it off last week. The game was in multiple crashes because the quest that the part of the quest that we're on is actually broken in the game. And I did give it a try this afternoon. I didn't record it, like getting through that bit. But I do know where we have to go quickly to get back through the dodgy bit. Okay, let's press some buttons here. Yep, those buttons are right. So, straight to the battle. We're going to go activate the portal, and then we have to race through the enemy lines and get to just close to the big bad guys, and that'll trigger a cutscene. So I'll jump over here quickly before they notice. There we go. Could just scoot past these fellas here.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, you've learned nothing from our last meeting. You go after your goal no matter what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
You're wrong. Just like you're wrong about so many other things.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except there'll be one Witcher less. The grand plan foresees all possibilities. Join us, or stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties. The resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
What have we got here?
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
Remember the magic book from the tower in the swamp? Observe some spells.
I want to see
I never expected so little challenge from a Witcher. Professor, let's go.
Good evening, Mr. Smith. We're just trying to get through the bit where it crashed last week.
I lost the skirmish in the swamp. Javed made off with the book. This marked the true beginning of our conflict. Though Javed escaped once more, on balance, things are rather favorable. 3 Salamandra bases annihilated, new allies gained, and the Professor for dessert.
Geralt, are you all right?
Yavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. It's fortunate you're still alive.
Yeah, not dead yet.
The professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
Right, I'm going to save it here, just before we can continue anymore. I still need to go through and delete all these other save files, because it is taking up vast sums of gigabytes now. What sort of trouble have you been getting yourself into then, Mr. Smith? Right, these are human. No, there's other things that aren't quite human in here as well, is there? What have we got?
8.
Oh.
8.
Is it just them two? I need to check which is the sign as which. Yes, that must be that one there. That's all right. We'll make another save.
Die, shit-eater!
Oh, this is gonna go good, isn't it? Evening CGD. We find ourselves in an infinite death loop. Did we have? Oh yeah, we have no health in the start of the save. This I did not realise. So we can't actually engage these fellows. Yeah. Tonight's stream is brought to you by JD's Deathloop Incorporated. Oh, we are going to have to run around in circles until our health regenerates. It's going to be one of those nights again. But we've gotten past the bit where with the game-breaking bug, though. We managed to slip through there. What trouble you been getting yourself up to there, then? What we got here? I think they're going to need a big... Oh, I missed the rest of it. Oh, no. We got too close. Or maybe we're just dead. Okay, let's load. I'm going to go back one save file.
You shall die, human.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's not giving me any camera control. Oh, this is all gone tits up. Oh, do you mean to tell me we've got no choice but to fight them with 0 health? I'm going to try reloading that save file again. Oh no. Nope, this save file is definitely broken. Oh great. Load. What's that? See how it is, Ada? You give CGT the shout out before you. No, it appears the game's broken.
The book in the swamp contains some interesting spells.
Good.
Die, shit-eater!
No doubt you
And, well,
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Right, we're going to have to momentarily. Technical issues. I'm going to have to. I'm going to exit the game and relaunch it. Oh, why did I just close? Oh, bloody hell. Launch game. Whenever I launch the game, right, it gives me 3 options. I can play the game, the enhanced edition which we're playing, launch adventure editor, or launch with the Witcher comic. Maybe it's when we finish the game. Maybe we'll spend 10 minutes going through the Witcher comic. skipping through. Getting through the title sequence. And the intro movie. Load game. Okay, let's see what happens next. There you go, we've got control. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and save it. Was that there stuffing envelopes with chicken feed? Now they don't spawn. Just wait here until our health regenerates, eh? Instead of walking in here with no health whatsoever. We'll give it a minute there. I'm also waiting. What sort of trouble you all been causing? Have the kids enjoyed their first week back at school as well there? This week? Was it the other day? Was it CGD? You said, was it one going back on the Monday or was one going back on the Wednesday? Or was that in Codex channel? I'm mixed up today. Are you having a bit of fish tonight there? Trouble? From Mr. Smith? Surely not. Why does it take our health so long to regenerate? Have we got anything that might speed along the process a bit? What's this do? Restores lost vitality. I don't think vitality is... Am I getting mixed up whose stream I was listening in? It's been one of those weeks this week. No idea if I'm coming or going or what. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Increases endurance. Increase weapons. Restores vitality. Should we just eat some cheese? One slab of cheese, please. Maybe I should have pre-recorded there the first 5 minutes, then I could have waited for the health to regenerate. Look how slowly it goes up. But it only takes like 2 hits and you've got no health. And when I give it like a 5-minute go this afternoon, I know what's going to happen in this room. Any of that, I can't even go into the menus because if I go into the menus, it pauses the game and it stops the regeneration, so I can't actually go and have a look at the menus and stuff. Oh, you want some torture then, Mr. Smith, while we wait? I'll also take the opportunity to have a drink as well, like we're supposed to do when the hydrate thing comes up. Yeah, we've got a secret microphone recording CGD's knees. Do I still have Ada saying that when when she welcomes you in. I can't remember. I can't remember if I updated it. I probably have left it in there. 2/3 health. Geralt pacing back and forth while the war is... It still is in there, is it? You see that little dot on your knees? It's a microphone. Yeah, just a little tiny hidden one. Oh, come on, health. The health regeneration rate is way too slow, but the problem is we have all the ingredients to make that swallow potion, but it wouldn't let us. It just wouldn't let us make it, and I've got no idea why. I've kind of given up on the whole potion brewing thing. It's a bit of a nightmare. The general interface in this game is rather a nightmare. Testing 1 2 3. Yes, I can hear that there. Ada's telling me. Oh, a quarter of the health to go. You can't even see the red line on the stream yet, can you? Because it's hidden behind the CCTV things. Yeah. Oh, we're tapping the microphone there. Blow Mr. Smith's headset out. Come on. Have we got anything else that could aid us in our... Maybe we eat another slab of cheese? Restore... Which one of these lines is vitality? Does that mean the health one? Ooh, restores vitality, restores vitality. I don't know if that's what if it means the other thing. If we just straight up say health. Immediately restores lost vitality. Let's just drink it and see what happens. Right, that should have been the one that we should have drank then. I'm going to create another save. Oh, we're trying the Ada command. It's been a long time since that one's been used. Ooh, that's an idea. Don't forget about the Easter egg command. I know I've not mentioned it for about a week, but the thing still hasn't been claimed. Right, it's going to be a little cutscene here, isn't there? There we go. Charge it up. Right, that took a good chunk off them. Is it worth just maybe running around a little bit until oh.
Die, shit-eater!
Oh, look at that. Our health is all gone again. Okay, that's all dead, but our health is 0 again. Got anything else in here that might be of use? Neutralizes intoxication. That's drugs. Increases endurance regeneration. Which one's the endurance one? What do we use that one for? Oh, we got Sebastian here. I should drink that one, Mr. Smith, so that it plays a clip. Still remember that one that I'd completely forgotten about, that I put in there. And it'd been there for ages, and Roti triggered it, and I had no idea what was going on. There was like sounds playing and all sorts. So right-click to use. Oh, it doesn't want to use it. Let's go back to inventory, see if I can right-click on any of these again. There you go. Eat that entire thing. Yeah, that one would cover you yourself and Oz, wouldn't it? Come on, health. Let's just knock another one of these back. Takes so long. Whilst we wait for our health to regenerate, I'm leaving it to regenerate because we're going to have to fight like multiples of these big ones in a few seconds. And if we've got no health, we're just going to die straight away. Have we got anything fun planned for the weekend then? Is away in any adventures? What's that? It's like when Team Rocket introduced themselves on Pokemon. We are trouble and chaos. Just as a side note, I'm probably going to have to keep turning the microphone on and off. Our next door has got a fire going. And the tiniest bit of like smoke and stuff, and it just sets my lungs away. Exciting day tomorrow, buying a new printer and a weekend of gardening. living the life. What sort of printer are you picking up? No, that didn't work. Go back to 5. Yeah. I sort of given up on my giant big photo printer thing. When I need photos done now, I just go to Tesco's. It's it saves me a lot. It saves me a lot of time. You know, like so when I set your key rings down, and you had the little key the little postcards inside of it, little thank you cards. I just go to Tesco's and have them printed there. And the machine always offers you a second set for half price. So if you know exactly how many you need in duplicates by sending it to different people, you can play it and get it at a slight reduction. more money saving tips. Speaking of money saving, I am waiting this evening for a CGD blame CGD moment. There's something I'm curious if he knows that's on sale. That I may pick up over the weekend. Come on, health. Going back and forth. Takes so long. You know that our health will go down in seconds as well. Oh, it looks like that was our See in the Dark potion just expired as well. Don't have another replacement of that.
The book in the swamp contains some interesting spells, including Alzor's shield, which even Professor can use to destroy you. Observe.
I seriously doubt it.
Goodbye, Geralt.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
You present no challenge.
Oh, not good, not good. See what I mean? We're now on half health after we spent all that time regenerating our health. We need... Where's it? No. Yeah, we are pixels away from doom. Yep. It may take us the entire night just to get to the next chapter. So I know of no bargains. Football Manager 22 is free on Amazon. That's one that I would definitely give a miss. I kind of stand football. Have we got anything that might aid our progress in our inventory? Do we have any of those things for lubing up the swords? Weapons upgrade. Damage inflicted 40% more. Steel sword, silver sword. Do we go with the silver sword because we're going to have to fight those giant thingy-whatsits? Okay, we'll try and skip through the dialogue if we can.
The book in the swamp contains good.
No doubt you're...
Yours.
Why do you...
And
They...
well,
We're health's all straight away gone again. Come on. His health was really, really down before. I don't understand what... No, that's it. We're dead again. There's no way for us to... I don't know... Why won't he actually fight, though? He just stands there waving his sword when you try to do the combat thing. And we can't run away and do the loop because he has range attack. Oh, combat is just such a mess in this game.
The book in the swamp
Yes, the book in the swamp.
No doubt you're...
yours.
Why do you...
And
They-
well,
Come on. No, we're already dead. It'll be one of those nights. Already 35 minutes in.
No...
You-
You...
and well,
So we lose half of our health before we even get to draw a sword. No, we're already dead. That's it. The combat improves a lot in the second one, especially better in the third one. I hope it's not like this method. I just don't get it. We click to do the thing, and he just sort of just stands there wiggling his sword around. He won't actually start to engage in the combat. And potions are just a catastrophe in the game. Well, even that swallow one that we were using, the last time we needed it, it made no difference in the combat that we were doing. So it's almost like it's leveled out.
Nice. Goodbye.
No.
Yes.
They.
Alright. Draw sword. I've already lost our health again.
This farce ends now.
That's it, dead again. There's some decent checkpoints in it as well, so you didn't have to go through skipping the cutscenes again. And there is nothing else that we have in our inventory that is of any use whatsoever. But it not really even works. Which one is it? That one is the steel swords for doing. So we'll lube it up just for a giggle, I suppose.
The incline.
Yep.
No doubt.
Come on. And there's nowhere where we can run to get out of range of them to like deal with the big spiders.
Well,
So I fall back. Every time he does that zap, it takes an absolute ton of health off us.
Extraordinary.
No, that's it. We're dead again. We're not going to get anywhere this time. Like one swipe and all of our health is gone.
The book is incline. Good.
Go.
No doubt you're
yours.
You.
And well,
Let's get that sword out there.
You present no challenge.
And the three different combat styles as well, they're not really helping. Because from the tutorial we did right at the very beginning, we had to find the different types of combat styles for the different types of enemies. It's never matched up to it.
Include.
No.
You're so.
Why do you... You...
Well,
Anywhere where we can go to escape either, because we're dead again. One swipe and that was all my health taken down to the bottom. Give it a few more goes, but probably doing a new game next week.
Include.
Which is disappointing.
No
'cause I
doubt
wanted to
you're
finish this one.
Why do you...
and well.
Oh,
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
so somehow we defeated him. What's with all the eggs? I suppose those spidery things are going to come from somewhere. Aha. I'm gonna say we run away.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the path.
Ah. Uh-oh. Please tell me there was an autosave. Oh, evening there, Eris, and welcome in. So I was watching your road train YouTube review. Yeah, I built that road train. It was when it was around my birthday, and I was somewhat ill, and taking the time off and the time to occupy myself, and it turned into that giant road train. But welcome in there, mate. We are playing through Deathloop Simulator, or The Witcher, as it's more commonly known. The original game with the absolutely dreadful menu systems and combat. What sort of trouble you been getting yourself up to there then, mate? Wait, I need to select option 1. Was that it was trailerific?
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, please don't make me fight all of these. Just keep running, just keep running.
In a cave. The beast would never survive.
Oh, have you completed this game there?
I should gut the Kikimore. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Ah. That didn't go according to plan. It's yeah, a while ago though. Yeah, it's been on my list. It's been on my list for a long time to play all the Witcher games, and several months ago, they were on Steam. The whole collection, all 3 games, was like £7, and all the DLC for like the later games. You can't go wrong with that kind of price. Even though I had some of them on the Xbox with Game Pass, you know, the games of gold thing. But I'm going to forgo the precious Xbox achievements. To play through all of them on Steam. Oh, wrong way, wrong. Oh, is it the right way? No, this way, this way. Should I be holding off to drop these on... Oh. A sight of a cutscene.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Yeah, Skyrim, I couldn't count the number of hours that I put into that over the years. 100%ed that one. Every Xbox achievement. A favourite, definitely. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to... Oh. Well, that went wrong quickly. Was it you'd be too scared to play this game? Oh, you know what? I know that we did it a couple of years ago, but I would, just thinking about scary games, I would love to do Alien Isolation again. Plus as well, I did that back when I kind of started streaming, and obviously I've got a lot better equipment now. A microphone that doesn't run on batteries for one. Actually, I need to update my setup picture as well, because it's my old, it's the old setup picture. And it's not the same specifications on the computer either. Oh, I did upgrade the capture card on it though. Got additional screens now. I'll maybe try and take a nice picture of that over the weekend. Tidy my desk. So in other words, it might be a while before I get the picture. What's that? I should give Skyrim a go. Yeah,
I could try
100% you need
block
to
the
give
passage.
Skyrim a go. Oh, that's the wrong power. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. Well, the title does say Deathloop. And down we go. Can I skip there? I can't skip, yeah. Right, changing to that power. Before we forget. I remember the name, yes, but I can't quite remember the game.
Try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, we just used double our powers there as well. Yeah, the pricing for any of the parts or anything is just insane. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. But somehow we live? But Geralt can't jump. Here we go.
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive. If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Nope, nope. Okay. Technically, we won. What's it there? GFN don't. Yeah. Oh, did I enable it for you to share the if you've got the link handy for your thing there on GFN, chuck it in. If it does block it, I'll copy and paste it out. I'm 30% certain that I made sure that it wouldn't do that for you, but if Ada does block it, I'll copy and paste it myself in for you. But any questions about the GFN platform? Give CGG a shout there, because he's a GFN ambassador there as well. Yeah, I bet you still haven't found the stats thing for us though. Why do I keep running that way every time? There we go. Ada didn't attack you that time. Come on, give me control of the character
Supports. I could try toppling to block the passage.
Block 1. Oh, you have found it. Oh. You have to show me on your next stream.
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive.
Okay, it's running that way. And I'm stuck.
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Did that work? Oh, we did it. 2 seconds, I'm going to wait for the dust to settle. Please let me save it. Before a game crashes again. Save. Use the GeForce now on the... Oh, the NVIDIA Shield was the handheld unit, wasn't it? If I remember right. Okay, let's take all. This should put us into chapter 4 now. So I found a better list of all the quests. So rather than it being the original list that I was looking at, which had... It was just a mess of all like the quest titles. I found another list which has them broken down by main quest and side quest, just so I know where our progress is through the game. Speaking of which, I'll now scroll down a little bit so I can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles of chapter 4, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 side quests. So these guys are late to the party. As always, I'll try not to talk over the dialogue so we can all hear the story. I say that.
Royal Seals, I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
The NVIDIA Shield has an app out there. You can play up to 4K. Oh, does it go up all the way to the 4K on the for the streaming thing? Just in general. I quite like using the. I use the Xbox one, but I use it on my my tablet because I've got the Amazon Fire 8 Pro. I take that everywhere with me, and because I remember I take the controller with me. Some of the games are actually coming out with touch capabilities for some of them, like that. I don't say a little game, but Towerscape, was it Towerscaper or something like that we played. I really like that game as well.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Just having a look on there. We still have to do our Putt-Putt Day, where we're going to play all the Putt-Putt games in one long, torturous session. What's it? CGD. You can play the GFN 4K at the 3080 tier on any Windows, Androids, so basically any device that supports 4K playback. Mac and iPhone, you can download the app and play them on all those devices. 4K at 120 frames as well. Oh, you're gonna have to show me the stats on your next stream there. And to that end, where is my buttons? I'll just type it myself. There we go. Some arcade. That's the build the arcade one, isn't it? I think I've seen that one on YouTube. But guys, if you're not already following CGD there, you can see his link in there. The link as well to his latest YouTube video, and also there's a link in there as well to the mini CGD. But jump over and give this fella a good wind up when he's live. Ask him to tell you all about his favourite games.
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
She's a delightful kid, isn't she? I went out to stream at 4K, unfortunately, but all my content is streamed using GFN's X. So when you're actually streaming on yours, have you got likes of OBS on your machine, or is it all routed through the an app and a cloud interface? I know with some of the platforms, they're kind of there's a thing where you can just like stream it like direct from there, but I assume that's to their own platform. I can't remember which one had that configuration on it.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Yeah, so you've got OBS on your machine, so you only have basically the processing overhead of just OBS and the decoder for the webcam. So that gives you the extra resources as well to do the background removal, to save on the processing power. Is that the other one that does it that way? I can't remember. There was something I was absolutely ages ago. I've probably told you this before. Oh, hang on 2 seconds.
I saw a city.
The submerged city.
Maybe it's option 6.
Take care.
Yeah. I can't see the bottom 2 options, so I don't know what the dialogue is at the very bottom of this one. But yeah, no strain on the PC. This game is a bit of an odd one. Just saying about strain on the PCs, I've actually had to manually put limits in on its resource using to throttle it back, because this game was made before, multi-threading, and it is burning one core crazy high, and the rest of them are just sitting there doing nothing on my machine. So I've put limits on it in what it can drain. Because before it was trying to like steal every frame it could, but there's no point, because the ultra wide that I play on, it only works at 100 anyway. So I just cap it at that, or depending on the game. Sometimes I just, for the streams, because the stream's going out at 60, so sometimes I just cap the game down to 60. But then I also use a program, another program which I use for throttling CPU utilization as well, just to save that core from melting. So now I just have the game capture. You just I think you just have it pick up straight into the the app dialed straight in, and then have the rest of your frame on top of that. That's it. Minimal processing, because you don't have to worry about the actual the grunt force of actually the overhead for the game as well. When I started stream before I upgraded to the 3080 like physical card, I had the 1070, which is actually in the box just to the side of me here. There was a couple of games that I played. I actually had to drop the stream down to 30 frames because it wouldn't would go like really stuttery when we played Alan Wake. It's probably my own fault as well, because I had every single graphical setting set to 100%. It looked perfect for me, but the overhead on OBS couldn't cut it. But one thing though, after getting this 3080, everything is hardly any utilization. It's all nice and low. Evening there, Porter, as well there. But yeah, Mr. Smith, this is it's basically a single core game. Oh, hang on a second. I have to censor the next bit because there's a naked green lady over here to talk to.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
Oh, yeah.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Excalibur to pull out.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Farewell.
Okay, I just want to see where she's going before I remove the sensor screen. What were we saying there? Just while she's wandering off there. Your friend got the 3080 after years with the 1080 Ti. It was desperate need, for myself to get an upgrade. Where we're going there? I'd love to build a whole brand new machine, but as we were just saying earlier, prices, especially now, not only with the various chip shortages, But just with every company making the excuse to jack up their prices. But this is the new area that we're exploring. So right, this red dot here is the red dot we have to, whenever we approach it, we have to deploy the we've got a boat, we've got the fisher's hut, statue of the Lady of the Lake, which we'll have a little spy of in a minute, I suppose. Let's check our journal. Main quest, the Witch's Secret. This is chapter 4, yeah? Oh, this is really good. This side quest doesn't appear on the list here. Is that side quest or main quest? I should wait until Ada comes down to catch my second wind. Oh, that must be the overarching one. Yeah. CG, my PC needs upgrading. There are things I'd like to do with it. I'm sure the PC can't handle it at the moment. Yeah, so we all... Apart from that as well, just on a side note, I need more Raspberry Pi computers. I desperately need 2 more. One's a 0.2 and a 4.8 gigabyte. And they're completely... You can't get your hands on them either, and they're only like tiny little single board machines. Yeah, that's it'd be the 40 series is it that's coming up next. Which way are we going here? Right, this is the statue. Let's have a little wander up to the statue first. Just have a little close spy at it. I thought the game was going to crash there again for a second. What's that? Oh, why do I get this feeling? Let me just approach this person. Oh, all right. Different type of green.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be diagonal and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Yeah, I mean the Raspberry Pi that I've got in my actually there's 2 in my server rack. Both are hosting Minecraft servers, and that's what we'll play on Tuesday night when we do the Minecraft night. It's all on the Raspberry Pi. But we also, as a community challenge, when the Raspberry Pi 2.0 came out, we played Minecraft Pi Edition on the Raspberry Pi Zero. Just for one of the community streams.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact. Disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Cloak. Gulpul Talur.
Yep, some sort of like pie inception, Mr. Smith.
What's Witcher in your language?
Witch Malol Bull.
Witch Malol?
Witch Malol Bull. Bull must be. No, Bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malol Bull.
Yes, so you be.
He's a cheeky get this fella, isn't he?
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Cloak. Gulpul Talhul.
Farewell.
Right. Oh, hang on, before we do anything as well, I need to go on the inventory. We got some books or something as well, didn't we, from that? Oh no, they turned into quest items, I think. I'm just going to go through, open up every single one of these, because it will put information into our thingy. What's it? Yeah, there we go. So it sounds like a bit of the love tribe between Darth Vader and Jar Jar Binks. I love that like fan thing where they say that Jar Jar is actually like a super dark lord of the Sith. Will they be making Jar Jar the TV series? In one of the novels, it's one of the Star Wars novels, I forget which one it is, there is a reference to Jar Jar. He's kind of like back on Naboo, like shunned by everyone. No one wants him around because of obviously that he, like because Palpatine puppeted him to give him the powers, and he's sort of basically like a bum on the street that nobody wants to have out to do with him. Shunned by society in the city of Naboo. Or cities of Naboo. It's been a while since I've read any Star Wars books. At the minute, well, depending on how this evening goes, I'm going to be starting the Stargate Universe comic. That's locked. It's only what it's like the continuation of like immediately after the events of the final episode of Stargate Universe. Probably shouldn't have walked out. Or can I get back up here? I can, yeah. Check the map. Right, so this is water, this is land, and we are heading towards... Hang on, I thought the green naked lady went that way. I have to be on the lookout here. At any moment. Another one of these magical things that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with. Campfire up there. Tell you what, can we... Oh, we can't. I was wondering if we could just like sleep through till daytime. Or it could be that we're in combat. Quickly take this lad out. Come on. Go to sleep. Right. Can we make anything useful whilst we're sitting here? My hallucinogen. Oh. For seeing in darkness, we should maybe just make one of those if I can remember how you do it. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. I find it very confusing. Sleep till dawn, and we can explore this new area in a little bit of peace. If there's going to be like a lower amount of enemies through the day, that's the theory anyway. Unknown herb. You should still be able to take them, but maybe you just can't do anything until you get you find the book. Right, let's try and be very vigilant for the. Actually, can I journal? Go back to the quests menu for a moment. Tools, track quest on map. Or the crypt and talk to the Witcher. So that's down here. So is there anything this way then? I'm a bit confused about the orientation of this map. Okay, that's that bit there.
I'm bored.
I think as well, the last Star Wars novels that I read, just in general. Oh, yep, she's here. Okay, we just gathered up some kind of power from there. Now we're past her. Was this a dead end? Where was that? I thought I saw a chest there. Let's take it there. Been after a diamond pike for 4 hours now, no sign. Had a patch yesterday, they've become very elusive. Like I was saying yesterday, you know, in the normal hunter, am I over here? I thought I was. I'm very confused with this map. Right, we will double back. Hang on, what does that say there? Campfire. Little purple circle or circle of elements. And her bathing spot. Those I have to clear. Is that where I have to clear them out? Right, hang on. Deploy the bouncy screen so I can get past her again. But yet in the regular hunter, you know, you've got to put in you've got to put in the time to grind to get the to build them up, so you get your diamond in like like a deer or what have you. But it just seems like everyone on that one was just like popping them left, right, and centre. But like you were saying, in the ultimate fishing, you actually had to put in the work in that one as well to get the big ones. Check the map again. Where are we? Right, we're approaching this road. So we'll follow this. What's that down there? Passageway to somebody else's water and the crypt. So let's go in that direction then and examine that other spot. Has a magical thing that I still don't know what it's for. Whoever that is looks like they're dressed. Oh, what level of censoring are we going to have to do in The Witches 2 and 3? Alright, they're elves. They've got green markers on them, so they mustn't be that bad. Generic elf. Oh, there's people with names up there, so they must be real people. Very pretty here, though, compared to the places that we've just been. That manky old city where we've been for the last 13 weeks. And the wolves. Wolves are just normal weaponry, do you reckon? Or maybe he'll deal with them. Maybe the elf will deal with them.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called to Rivia, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Do we have bread in our inventory anyway? Some buns. I got 4 buns. I think we ate all the bread in that combat.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
Chereden?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Yeah, off to the medieval Sainsbury's. Expensive there. 20 quid for 5 loaves, though. Must be, well, actually, if it's a medieval Sainsbury's, that probably explains the prices.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Farewell.
Okay, let's just check the map again. So, right, we're over here now. I don't think there's anything else. Although there might be. We will attempt to go through here. Yep, exactly. The cost of living's hitting. What is the Witcher world actually called? I'm sorry, but this wolf will be dead after one swing, surely. Oh, I can use flame as well now, can't I? There you go, elves. There's some meat for you. I've lined up. Wrong button. We got it. Right, put that away. Passage to fields. Okay, so there's multiple... It seems like there's multiple different zones for us like to travel out to from here. Oh, some stuff we can pinch. Oh, if we find an inn, we're not going to be able to... will they have access to all of our stuff that we stored there? Because we had lots of the alcohol stuff for doing the... you know, all the whatchamacallums. Which way is it to the village? Passageway to fields. Passageway to murky water. Well, that sounds delightful. We had all the stuff like to do the potions that we'd left in the pub. Will we still have access to that? Let's see, quests. So we still have... I must go to the crypt and talk to the Witcher who took the thing. At dismantled salamander in Vizima, I should wait until Ada comes... Yeah, that's like the continuing background overarching one, isn't it? Okay, track on here. Okay, we'll make our way down to there. Is this a house, do we think, here? Okay, let's head there for this quest. What could possibly go wrong? Hopefully that quest will lead us to a different zone, but we will save it once we get over there, though. Hope there's no more like game-breaking bugs like at the start of that previous level that kind of got us like caught up there last time. The Witcher universe is called the Continent. Is it like tied into the? Immediately, my head is thinking of John Wick. That's the Continental. Let's check the map. Yeah, we're kind of in the right direction here. Along here. Down this road here. I'd like to read these books as well. Oh, what's this? I'll just take that, thank you. I did get. I don't normally do audiobooks, but I did get a copy of all the Witcher audiobooks from a disreputable location. Where does that say again? That's the murky waters. This is the way to the cave. Save. Never save slot because, you know, what's another 12 gigabytes? Wrong sword. Excuse me whilst I change my sword. Right, it must be the other fighting stance. Yeah, this stance is knocking him down faster. That too, might be able to sell it. Take his berries. Yeah, the closest I've suppose technically gotten to an audiobook was when I used to work in the hotels. I had the BBC audio plays for The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. That I used to put them through the big, because in the night time, once all the customers have been disposed of to their room, we got that big speaker system because in the hotel I had the one at the Silverlink where I worked. It was a huge, massive function like area. You know, massive bar and restaurant. Huge reception. So I used to hook my iPad up into the into the speaker system. Only ever had one complaint.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Never pitch black dungeon.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that. What the hell am I doing here?
Okay, we have flame ready. Oh. Right, well, this is a bit of an embodiment, everyone. I'm going to have to censor this entire section. Because we are fighting an army of 2 naked ladies. With very bouncies. Combat is not going well, just to give you a play-by-play here. Our health is completely gone.
You asked for it.
Our Geralt is now finally fighting. Now he's dead. Okay, I don't know if there's anything I can like overlay and play whilst I'm doing this. As much as I would let it go, I don't take the risk.
Witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Because I'll be the one that gets in the bother for it. Right, combat there. I have that powered up. Oh, it's going to make me actually talk to him again. Hang on.
I've been ready.
I have to get CGD to sing us a song or something like that whilst we're doing this. Alright, that's not the right combat style for them. come on. It's not letting us actually engage in combat with them. They're just like locking us in position. Okay, we're dead again. I'm going to try a new strategy. It's called, can I run past them really, really quickly?
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Yes, yes. Moving on. Let's go. Skip.
You think
I've been...
Save again. Just so I don't have to go for that again, unless it breaks it. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just going to cut through here. Okay, is there anything in this part of the crypt? No, nothing in here. Maybe our associate there can just defeat them all on his own. Is there anything in here? No, nothing in here. Nothing in here. I'm gonna drop the thingamajig. I'm assuming by the sounding changing that our colleague there has oh, there's something else over here, has defeated the three ladies. Got awfully quiet there. Or he's dead. Just gonna periodically press the oh, did you all see that? I think our colleague is dead. Create another save file. What's another gigabyte? Right, I'm just gonna redo that. No, he's still fighting them. And then I'm coming down to attack me. Two of them, actually. Can I fall back to here, and then if I get them over here, then I can maybe run down the other side. Okay, you come over here to me. I'm not sure what combat style I should be using on these. But I do have this one isolated. Maybe I can take it out. Okay, that's one down. So we haven't got all three of them facing me. Right, I think there's only one left. No, take that back as well. Yay! I think we won. Okay, we should be okay now to to explore. I mean, even with or without the bouncy screen, I can't see a bloody thing in here anyway. Now he said there was special armor. Does that mean that we can actually get some decent armor? Right, this fella's gone all the way down here.
What am I doing here? Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Oh, at least he gives us a warning this time. I'm going to fall back to a position where I can get them one at a time. Or in this case, maybe it's... oh, won't let me save. Oh, that's it. They've gotten us. Come on, come on, come on. Let me move. There we go.
Dive!
Fall back. Spin around. Oh, we haven't regenerated our power yet. That's why I can't use the flame.
Was that necessary?
Oh, health is so low. We have no health. Inventory. Have you anything that would heal us? Alright, so eat this pear.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Gonna save it because we have no health, as usual. Oh, there's something else big and fruity coming as well. What on earth is that?
You asked for it.
Who's our friend over there? We'll just deal with it for us. Fall back, fall back, fall back. This is a dead end. Not good. So unfortunately, I knew this sort of thing was going to come up at some point in the game where I was going to have to deploy the bouncy screen for an entire section. Oh, no, 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 we're dead. We are dead.
You asked for it.
Still 3 of them left. Well, two of them. And this other glowy, floaty thing. I'm going to try and do the thing where I circle the room. And periodically set things on fire because we don't have the health to deal with them. I wish I could see their health ring from here. I think the second one is on full health and the other one's on a little bit of health. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Can I jump in behind this fella and get him? Nope, 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 nope. Right, that's one of the Bouncy ladies down. One more to go. Next flame burst is just a little bit away, but we are like one hit away from instant death. There we go. Nope, that's it, we're dead. How far back does that put us? Where did I save it? You know, whilst I'm doing this, do you guys want to be tortured by a 6-minute business presentation? Just something different to look at whilst the bouncy screen has to be deployed for this section. Oh, no, keep running. Is that a yes, CGD? Got my outdated business presentation. 2 seconds. I just need to have a quick snack. I'll eat the bun. Oh. Nope. Keep running. Okay, I'm gonna press the egg redeem button. Which, I don't know why, it just takes absolutely ages to load on my Stream Deck. It's like the one button that doesn't like do instantly. That took a little bit of a health off, but not enough. Okay, which is the one that I want? It's not that button. Haven't pressed this for a while. I think it's this button. Okay, enjoy.
I'm David, Director of TransparentAluminium.net, an IT and production company based in central Scotland. I have backgrounds in photography, network computing, telecommunications, and specialisms in Cisco networks and Cisco network security, in addition to years of experience in a vast variety of computing and photographic skills. Please visit my interactive CV for more. TransparentAluminium.net has the goal of bringing affordable computing to both businesses and individuals. We offer a vast variety of services to our clients: PC and mobile service and repair, web design, photographic services, accounting solutions, IT consulting, Amazon Alexa flash briefing, NFC tag encoding, training, and much more. Your website is at the core of your online presence. It threads out to all other aspects of your online world. We have built websites from magazine-style blogs, online stores, to job listing sites. There are services out there that allow you to build a website on your own, but these still require a steep learning curve, and that is time and resources that a small business owner cannot afford. We will handle all the complicated and technical aspects of giving you your online presence and offer training to help you manage and understand your website and social media, as well as continue support, in person, on the phone, or by remote. To keep the cost low, we use off-the-shelf components with the WordPress engine at the core of our builds. Already have a website? We can help you update and maintain your website and social media. Need help updating your blog or news? Need to make changes to your pages and products, or need new functionality? We can bring our services to your existing website. We offer a large array of photographic services from professional product photography, event, corporate, and green screen photography. We also offer 360 photography, creating virtual tours for your website, social media, and Google Street View. In addition to photo editing, restoration, and converting images for Facebook 3D. Along with still photography, we also offer video production services from restoring an old shaky Handycam wedding video to cutting together an advert or fun entertainment production. Whether your small business operates as a wholesaler, retailer, services-based or any combination, you need a system that can take care of all your business finances and bookkeeping. At transparentaluminium.net we have developed a management information system that can help you run your business more efficiently, and in a simple cost-effective way. Key features of our complete accounting solutions include invoicing clients, retail till, purchase orders, stock control, processing payments, automatic delivery fleet management, extensive accounting reporting, integrated Amazon Alexa flash briefing, and much more. Our accounting solutions clients also receive direct support from the development team with no middleman. No online service offers all the features that we can offer in one package. Large development companies would charge tens of thousands for hardware alone before a single line of code has been written. Using Microsoft Access for our deployment, we can save our clients money with a low-cost, highly adaptable deployment using off-the-shelf components. If you are looking for new ways to reach your audience or customers, you can reach them every day from all Amazon Echo and Alexa-enabled devices, with either Alexa reading out your news and stories from your blog, website or with pre-recorded audio. Our deployment requires no coding skill, no expensive AWS servers, just a free Dropbox account and Microsoft Excel. We will set up everything for you and teach you how to update your Alexa skill with the news that matters to your customers and followers. We can offer you training whether it be for a program, equipment or hardware you have, or are looking to purchase, to basic computing tutorials for your staff or family. We can help you master the skill required in Adobe CC applications, including Photoshop, Lightroom, and Premiere Pro, photography, web design, WordPress, programming, Microsoft Office applications, including Word, Excel, and Access, network equipment and Wi-Fi, EPOS systems, computing tutorials, using Microsoft Windows, email, using the web and social media, e-readers, iPads and iPhones. To learn about all of our services, please visit transparentaluminium.net/business center or use the short link city17.co.uk.
And welcome back, everybody. I finally got through them. There was a minor cutscene where it just simply says, "Can we talk?" And yeah, we'll go and talk at the campfire outside. So we're heading down for the campfire outside. That might have a job for you. did you? Hang on, we've missed it. The entrance was over here, wasn't it? Did we check in that corner? Let's just go and have a spy. I know you still can't bloody see anything because the game, I don't think, balanced when they were designing the game. Yes, reality, this would be a very dark environment, but you really need to balance that with the ability to play and see the game. I just installed GRN on my old PC, runs Fortnite with the settings on Epic, with the free GFN, and got 60 frames with no lag. Oh, I really want to see that. You can have no choice. I have to see the statistics on different games as well. CG, even if you just put it up for a couple of minutes, so I can analyze it. Got to see all the data, especially with the different types of games. You know, from like peaceful games like the fishing ones, but then also if you do like any action games, I'd love to see what the stats are for them. That's why on Minecraft now I have the server stats on the top corner, as well, just for my insane love of data. It was that I have some Florida videos from the 90s. I've always wanted them transferred to DVD or USB stick, so I can watch them again. They're on VHS. They have get my words out there. Have mum and dad on them who are no longer with us. I'm trying to think how could we get those. I got my. Ooh, I've got a cable somewhere under my desk that I might be able to pull them off the thing. I haven't used the VHS for quite a long time, but I think I can run it through the capture. Bear with me on that one. I need to check where that cable went, because if the cable goes into the red box, if it fits from that VHS player that's in the other room, then I should be able to pull them all off for you. What's that there? There's no lag on the 3GFN. It's blowing you away. Oh, why is Ada censored that? Give me a second. I'm just going to come up there and press allow. Then realise my audio monitor's disappeared. Great stuff. I'm giving away the priority pass on the September. Stay tuned. There was no lag on the free. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping up and down here because I went up to go and press that button there. I did all mine from VHS to DVD, and then DVD to PC. Yeah, it'll have to be played in real time. There's no fast way of doing it. I used to have a device on my old computer where I could have done it in accelerated time, but that particular device will not go into a modern computer because that was an old ISA slot. Was it ISA? The big long black connectors with the really thick pins because it was an old school computing. But yeah, give us a chance to find that other cable, because my new capture card won't do it. Because it's HDMI only, but my previous capture card, which is it's down there, but I can't remember which shelf I put the cable on. If it's not in those shelves, it's in the blue bucket next door, the blue bucket of mystery cables and accessories. It could be in the black box of big long spools of cables. It's within 20 feet of me. But I'll hook that up, and I'll hook up the VHS player and see if I can get a signal through. If I can get a signal through, then I can pull that data off for you. Let's save the game before we do anything else, before it all goes tits up. But yeah, that's not a problem. As long as I can get that capture to work, I'll do that for you. No bother there, CGD. I'm kind of lost now. Hang on. Let's see, what was our actual journal quest that we were doing there? I don't know which. Let's go to the crypt and talk. Hang on. Have we walked past him? Did we get out whilst he was loading? Right, the red dot is saying go back. Maybe we should read the quest entry. Which is secret? Yeah, that's the overarching quest. Let's cancel track and then reactivate track. Back to journal. I must go to the crypt, talk to the Witcher who took this job before me. Go back into the crypt, and it's only a small crypt, I suppose. We can walk all the way through it, but maybe she's got a camp set up in here, and we just... He said that he wanted to speak to us outside, but... Right, I've scanned this room. When I say scan in this game as well, there's a thing on the thumb. See where it comes up saying there's something to click on? You've forgotten to pick something up, maybe. Alright. I don't think an axe is going to help us. Take that. And there was something in the other room there as well. So sarcophagus, nothing there. That says trunk, but I'm certain that we emptied the trunk. Where is it? There it is. Oh, don't tell me the quest is broken. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Hey. Time is it in reality? 11:30. Technically, we've only made 2 quests progress this evening. Because of the sheer volume of number of times that we died, but at least we're actually making progress, because I was on the verge before of knocking the game off. Where is this fella I was supposed to be speaking to? Let's just head back a little bit more and see if we can work out. I mean, I can see some fires over there. Maybe his camp is not near here. I know that's the way to the road to the other place. I will take a spy down here. There he is. Isn't that him?
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Yeah, we wandering around in circles in different caves and... I mean, that swamp, you know, in the previous zones where you had that giant swamp that was relatively open apart from like a few like barriers you had to walk around. Walking up and down there trying to think, am I still walking in the right direction to get to whichever camp it was for whichever bit of the quest we were doing?
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your saintly legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the 2 sides, and the rest will fall into place.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Are they hunting me
Good
now?
luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
So I'm just distracted by the hunter clip there. I wonder if that was one of the legendaries. Still got into the multiple thousands of kills now. I got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diamonds this week in the Red Deer. My lodge is full of them. Can't budge for them, but I have certainly put in the hundreds of hours to get them. The Great One must be soon. I just took out a 265 trophy rating. So I'm hoping that when that goes into the pool, and then when it gets summoned back, surely it should jump up a few notches and get into the Great One. So it's like 270, I think, offhand, or very late 260s. So its trophy rating is almost there. I just need to take out probably another 15 mythicals, and hopefully, 15 mythicals, then probably like 100 low-level ones, which I could do in about 3 hours.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him, if it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Farewell.
It looks like we ain't getting that suit of armor that I thought we were going to get. Okay, let's take a look at our journal there now. So we've got ripples. I should talk to this fella. And I suggest that I talk to both the blacksmith and the elf craftsman about Raven's armor. Both the blacksmith and the elven craftsman. So I need to figure out where they are because there's no tracking. There was a village somewhere because we have to go to medieval Sainsbury's as well, don't we, for another side quest. I'm going to just speak with him. Give me 20 Oreos to buy 5 loaves of bread. I'm going to track that quest, see if we can figure out. Right, so murky water. Since we're down here, let's go and explore this next region and see what's in it there. I was thinking on a slight side note, just doubling back to the business presentation thing. I made that years ago for it was a client. They sort of like in like getting the contract. We had to do like they wanted a PowerPoint presentation, but who wants to sit for a PowerPoint presentation? I certainly didn't want to stand up and do a PowerPoint presentation. So I made that instead, as it's completely out of date.
Geralt.
Dandelion.
Oh.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me, too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's going to be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Indeed. What was I saying there? Because apart from my accounting software, which does miles more now, that at least out with customers, but also I have like all the drone footage and work as well that I need to put in there, plus even more 360 VR stuff as well. Hosting wedding guests. There's something going on here, a party. Oh, what's this? A baker. Right, so we'll go down this way, is that right? Yeah, I think we can get to the baker then this way. Might as well gather the bread.
Oh, ouch!
Turn in that bit of a side quest whilst we're at it.
Maybe I should meet him.
Remember this bit of the world? It's such it is a much more prettier environment, this one, than the one that we were just at. Is it definitely this building? Right, the little dot there is doing that.
Those are nice things.
It's supposed to be, or maybe it's the baker's outside.
For a drink.
Daughter chiefs, old peasant, unknown herb, boy. Oh, right, here it is. I was expecting to be on the other side.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could say that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
I need something.
How may I help?
I've got 20 orens for 5 loaves of bread.
Bread is 5 orens a loaf, and 5 loaves will be 25 orens.
Bloody expensive. Double click to buy. Okay, so we can take that back to turn that quest in. To have a little quick just spy back in our journal. We seem like more time, I think, than anything in this game, just looking back at the journal, so we know we've got to turn that quest in there. We have this chest here, and this one here. Is this one trackable on here? Road to the inn. Oh, there's lots of different old places all over the place here to see. Road to bridge. Road to inn. Road to... Which road did we come in on? That must have been the way that we came in. That has to be the way we came in there. So we've got somebody's house. Prize-winning cow. Chief of the village. Adam's house. Somebody else's house. Blacksmith. Oh, we need to go to the blacksmith to do something else. So let's investigate that one first. Oh, I think we have to go all the way back down here to get out of this little in-house trap. There we go. What's it like what's the T series of the Witcher? Yeah, we've watched the Netflix TV show. We've watched that for a good few times. I think Jay's taking a slight liking to him.
A customer.
I love that show. I'm looking forward to seeing some more. We actually just last week, the week before, I need to watch it again because I was kind of like in the middle of a few other things. But we were watching there's like on Netflix, they've got like an animated one, which is kind of like sort of like before Geralt's time, because he's like a trainee kid. Like you see him at the end.
Why so surprised?
Rarely do any buy arms in murky waters. I'm no salesman like my father.
Your father?
My father told me to sell arms. But if no one buys... Oh, but better not to argue with father.
Maybe he wanted you busy.
Perhaps. I'm to sit quiet and sell to those who want to buy.
Buy?
Or just actually see what he had to sell.
A customer.
But also, when I was searching for the animated one, I just did like, the voice search for it. Apart from the series, it came up with some other Witcher material as well. And I need to I need to like have a look at them. I don't know whether or not there might be like, I don't know if it's like behind the scenes videos or if it's like some other stories that I didn't know that were there. But I need to have a rummage through and see what it's all about. Various runes for weapons upgrades, but no armor. We desperately need some actual armor. Nah, I don't think we'll do anything with him just yet. Check the map for a moment.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Greetings! Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
Sorry. Yeah. As I just like put like a bowl over under Jade's mouth.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Medical expenses? But yeah, Steve, it's a really good series. We've watched as well the first 2 episodes of the new Lord of the Rings series, which is out, and I am determined at some point, very soon, to watch the Wheel of Time series as well.
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
For new swords. Guess we not do anything with the armor in case we bugger it up.
Maybe I should move.
Are you hoping to watch those ones as well? It's on me. Definitely on me to do. I have to watch the first episode of like the Wheel of Time one. I know that there was I got a notification on my phone that the next episode of the Lord of the Rings series is out. So we'll probably watch it. If we don't watch it tomorrow night, definitely watch it on Sunday. We've got a little bit more time. What day is it today, actually? Oh, it's Friday today, isn't it? Yeah, so yes, Saturday, yeah, and then aye. Where are we? What's going on? Okay, so we've got the armor quest now. Need to find notes of an elven thing, which, yeah, so I can't track that one just yet, but I'm sure we'll find somebody for that soon. Talk to Alvin. Track quest. Is he here? Oh, he is here.
I'm tired.
Must be in here we have to go. Yep, cutscene.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated.
I'm
guessing. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melatella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Treacherous vixen!
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer
I can't
than
remember
Vizima
where
was.
we picked up this kid from
It's
now.
just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Okay, let's head on out. Let's save it. Before something goes tits up. Oh, what's going on here?
Greetings, I'm Adam.
Geralt.
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Which ones were Simon and Theodore? CGD. That many characters? I can't remember what half of them were all called.
I need a rest.
Right, let's check the journal again and see what we've got this time. Alvin, I should speak to with somebody else. Ripples, I should talk to Julian. Actually, is that the same thing? Speak with... Yeah. So both of these quests are kind of the same. Right, we're going to go there, but I think I might drop in that bread first. Just in case I accidentally use it in something else.
Should I...
This way.
I work too hard.
Because I'll end up throwing it into the pub or something like that. Oh, wrong way. Oh, the chipmunks. I've definitely not seen them here. She was here, wasn't she, approximately? The woman that we're chasing down. Garrett could use like a bike or something like that, couldn't he? To get through. Is that magical thing that I still have no idea what it's for? Somewhere along here, weren't they? Yeah, that looks like Elves' Head. Oh, Elf Craftsman.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight, each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Farewell.
Okay, so... why is he attacking us now? I'm sure that they had a fireplace somewhere up here, didn't they? Unless they're in here. Can't enter while I'm... just take out this fella then. I don't know why he suddenly decided to attack us. Charge up the old flame. Didn't work. I don't know why he chose to attack us.
When will this end?
Ah, there we go. I can't click on it. Whilst this guy is randomly attacking us. Okay. So he regenerates his health as well, which is not helpful. I don't quite know why he's taking instant dislike against us. I'm getting his health down here. I'm just curious if he's going to regenerate it. There we go. Know what his problem was. Because he was the fella from over there, wasn't he?
Yes?
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
Here, 5 loaves.
I thank you. Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
Right, that turned in that quest then. We should probably level up as well, don't we? Because I know we definitely leveled up before. So we'll probably have some more of those point things to spend. You know, the ones that we still don't know what we need to actually do with them. What is that over there? That reminds me of a mini version of the little things that run around in the very first Mass Effect game, when you do the planetary exploration. These weird little space monkeys. I'll give it here, we'll check the journal. It was kind of like straight ahead where we sort of had to go. Journal. So, the Alvin quest, we should speak to that fella. Need to find the notes of Edward. It should be... I should search the crypts. Okay. I should talk to Julian. That's the fellow we're going to see anyway at the pub. I need to speak to Dandelion Inn. Right, so it seems that all roads lead to the pub. It would seem. I think it just involved going straight ahead. Yeah. Guessing this is the end. Right, there's the one question. I'm guessing that's the sister.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Evening easy.
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Elena doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I'll pause that. I don't like to talk over the dialogue, but welcome in there, guys. Oh my, yeah, there are several sets of slightly revealing costumes. But welcome in there. I saw last night that I saw you must have popped in just as we were jumping out with the raid there. But welcome in there, guys. And we see here as well, Ada is slowly putting in the shout outs for all these crazy people. So please, when they're live, jump over, give them a follow and wind them up, especially Easy Guy. You got to especially wind up him because he is now but trouble, that guy. But how is you both getting on tonight there? I don't like to talk over the dialogue in the thing there, so I'll just pause it there for a second. But yeah, we were on the original Witcher game again tonight. Started off very, very rough this evening. We were stuck in a death loop that I thought we were never gonna get through. But I think we kind of got ourselves jammed against a rock, so we were able to kill the bad one. Without the giant thingammy whatsits being able to single hit kill us, basically. I have no idea what they were called.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
I'm going to deploy the bouncy screen because if one of the rings that we have in our hand works, there'll be a very, very naughty card revealed. Let's just give her this ring.
That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But...
Kiss me.
All right.
Yep, it is just as well that I deployed the bouncy screen. So leave it on. Naughty old man, is that easy? There we go.
This place stinks.
What we do? Oh, we have to speak to that fellow whose name begins with a J.
How strange.
Some Dying Light there. It's Dying Light there. On Monday, we are working through Dead Island.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Shani, hand it over.
Intrigue. Scan that and hopefully it will identify a quest marker. I'm enjoying it to a point. The combat and potions are a catastrophe, I would say. The interfaces are kind of a little bit all over the place as well. It's a bit of a pain to navigate through all of these bits and bobs. It's got all these different things here. I don't even know what these buttons here are for, to be honest. Is this the different? Oh, maybe is that the different? Oh yeah, this is the chapter markers. You would hear like the sidey quest bit or the mainly quest bit, which is what we're kind of doing there. I must give Alvin the somebody or other amulet. I need to speak to the J person, and I should see this if I want to explain the situation. We'll speak to the J person, since we're in the pub where he's at. Oh, is the puppy causing trouble? I'm just momentarily distracted by this one. What do you say, Easy? Right, that's a fighty bit. Oh, there he is.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
That was quite a lengthy story, but evening there, JD, and welcome in. You've missed so many death loops tonight. And all as well there is as well the puppy not vandalising, not vandalising the place. You have to get puppy cam. We need to see. That was what I remember. Molly used to do that. As soon as whenever I joined her streams, she would immediately pause the game because she knew I was instantly going to say, "Yeah, I want to see the puppies." But how are you doing as well, there, JD? Are you feeling any better tonight? So you've not been well the past couple of days there. Too much birthday partying.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. Neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
What's he got? Junk. Did we have to buy... Wasn't there something to do with a necklace? Hang on, let's check the quest journals. I must give Alvin the somebody or other amulet. Let's talk to you about that one there. Should do that here. I must kill the whatchamacallit that was down the figuring. Yeah, I think we should talk to Julian. And to the priest.
Who wants to get slapped?
No, there's an offer. No, we'll head on out there. At the exit, that's the exit there. I feel a lot better there tonight, though. That's good. The weekend approaches. You'll be treating yourself to some frazzles. Don't forget, guys, you can save up your rare channel eggs or channel points. And we have all the rare things that you can redeem there. We have our postcards with the pictures and stories of each of my girls on. We have our key rings, window stickers, collection of scarves. We have the playing cards as well. Are we going the right way here? Hey, we haven't explored it. Okay, what does that say there? Nada's bathing spot. Oh, better be careful there. Ruins and passes to fields. A 2-second spy down here and get the map regenerated. Do you like those? I do ship internationally, so if you do want to redeem them, I said we've got a whole new collection of scarves there as well. That my mum's been knitting them through the year, so we've got all those that you can get. I am adding. It's taking a lot longer because I've been that busy with work, but I'm also doing. I say still a work in progress, but I'm doing a chicken. Are we being attacked by something? We are being attacked by something. Let's run away. Run away. Where is it? What is it? What was I saying there? We're doing a what was I saying? Oh, I'm doing a sticker album. You know, like when you were a kid, and they still do them now, don't they, for different things? But you buy the sticker album; it's got like 20 pages in. You get the little packets each week, and you put them in there. I'm doing that with the chickens as well. It's still a work in progress though, because it's the logistics of using multiple suppliers. I need to make sure that all the measurements are down to the millimeter in order to make sure that it all lines up properly. But yeah, the sticker album's coming soon. Yeah, Geralt could definitely use with a horse. Actually, I've missed the turn up here. I want to go to that village. Takes him forever to get around when he's running around this place. Was that you have enough for the ultimate coup access? Yeah, that's access to my iPhone photo collection, which is updated regularly because I'm always taking pictures and videos of the girls. I don't have a link handy that I could generated that I could show you. But yeah, the absolutely tons of photographs in there. You can see lots of pictures of the girls. Can't remember who we were coming to see. Let's just check the map here a second. Road to the inn. That's where we've just been. What quest were we doing? Was someone taking notes? I should talk to Julian at the... Oh, and to the priest. We need to find the priest. I tell you what, since we're close to where the kid is, because he's just in one of these, in this house here, isn't he? So might as well do that bit. Tempting as it sounds, you're going to keep on saving up. Which ones are you saving for next?
Why do you seek me?
Well...
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
So no bouncy with this one.
Treacherous vixen!
What was it there? I played through all the versions, but the original. Yeah, I was kind of like warned beforehand that I should maybe miss this one, but I love the story and all, all the story-based games. I couldn't start in the second one knowing that we hadn't done the first one. we've got to play through them. I say, if it wasn't for the combat and the potions, I just kind of get my head around them. We probably actually, no, if we had got those nailed, we probably would have finished the game by now. Oh, you're saving up for one of the one of the scarves there. Go check the journal again. What was this one that I should? Oh, I'm burping away here again. This curry's coming back on me. I must give Alvin. He's not here, is he? All right, let's find him. I say, at least we've got this technically scanning thing. We should probably find a campfire. Because we need to level up and spend points. The points which I still don't know what I'm doing with, but you know, we'll spend them anyway. Can we talk to the prize-winning cow? Apparently, yes.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder.
Mm-hmm.
We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something.
You see?
A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
Okay. What if we're getting late? We can... Pirate cow, player, blacksmith, Thingamajig's house. Let's go back into there. And see whether or not the kids maybe come home for the night. Just look at them udders. Evening, Mr. Patrick, as well there.
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
The boy is Quicksilver. He's everywhere. If he's not in the village, go to the riverbank. Alvin likes it there.
Thanks.
Why do you seek me?
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
There we go. We'll take a nap here and we'll level up. Okay, so we have kind of like red splodges and silvery splodges to spend. Do we upgrade our flaming power? What we get here works with group attack style. Can't do anything with those. What's this one here? Chance of causing fear. Requires silver talent. Thank you so much there. Just hearing that pop in my head there. Thank you so much there for the subscription. As I keep on saying to you guys' support is absolutely amazing. But thank you so much there for 2 months of madness now. Is that with us? But thank you so much there. Can I just check? This is going to sound really, really bad, but I love the butcher names. Can I just check the pronunciation of yours? Is it Quist 81? Because every time I keep on saying it, and am I going to get into trouble if I say it wrong? I'm always worried that I mispronounce half the names that come in here. Granted, I will admit, last night we butchered so many names, and the night before, and the night before that. Oh, 2 seconds. I need to sit up again here. I keep on saying I need a seatbelt for my chair here to keep myself strapped in here. I was right, was it? I'm never 100% sure. Beat me up if it was wrong. But thank you so much there for the subscription there. I completely lost my train of thought as well there. But I'll tell you what, I'll pop in again if I can just. I know Ada's already done it, but I'm going to copy and paste it in here again. That work? Ada's been really, really funny tonight. But guys, if you're not already following this nutter, please jump over and give her a follow. There's another awesome streamer there. And thank you for the bits there as well there, Easy Guy. Oh, is it feeding time? Let's move the microphone down a little bit here. We're probably not going to be on too much longer ourselves there tonight anyway. We'll level up. I'm going to go through the quest things and see which quests we can do there. And once again there as well, Easy Guy, thank you so much for the bits there as well. As I keep telling you, you guys' support is absolutely amazing. You're all completely nuts. Though it doesn't get much more nutty than Easy Guy. He's a complete Fruit Loop that far. Where's my free shout-out buttons? There we go. I'm just going to tap that one in there. He's going to put 3 shout-outs in there. One for the leader of the president of Deathloop Incorporated, Entertain JD. There'll be one pop up for Easy Guy as well, and additional one as well for CGD and Mini CGD. Oh, and Ada's put one in there as well for Mr. Patrick. She gets caught up with these eventually, you know. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes. While these clips are rolling, I'm going to go through here and see if I can figure out what on earth to do with these leveling up things. We don't get enough points to put proper points, I feel, into the various upgrades. I'm not certain which ones. Right, knockback 30. Oh, just talking about that. Did the automatic thing fail there as well? Oh, my connection must have gone tits up. Right, I'll do it manually. So we did one of them. Hang on. CG. And then... it's underscore 70 odd. There we go. I don't know why my automatic 3 didn't work there. Never mind. Another thing for us to fix there. What I should really do is I should look for a guide to tell me what I should be putting these points into. Vitality, 2% chance. Actually, is there anything that would regenerate our health a bit better? Vitality +2 character development levels. Known risk. Swift, Geralt's effect and damage 30%. Dexterity, maybe is what we got in here. Requires that talent, requires bronze talent. No, that doesn't make any sense either. Not this one here. Which was a special attack in group silver style. Chance of causing fear. Base sign intensity plus 20%. What can I spend in here? Stamina, endurance regeneration plus 10%. You're right, we need that. Endurance regeneration 50%. We need that. Well, that's our 2 silver spent anyway. Duration of alcohol intoxication minus 50. Well, we don't do any of the drinking. We've gotten this far through the game and we haven't bothered with any of the alcohol stuff. Apparently that. Unlock full array of moves during fistfights. We don't do fistfights. That was the alcohol intoxication one. Strength. Unlock power up during. Yeah, we've already discussed fistfights and we don't do them. What else have we got here? So swords. Western Geralt's fighting at least 3 enemies. I might as well just take it. Fully upgraded on that there. Silver fast. Pain, damage 25%. Pain 40%. Pain 30%. Bleeding 15% chance. An extra chance on that. What have we got on this style? Bleeding 15% damage, 25% extra. And can we put anything else into flamey power? No. Anything in this one? We don't do that attack, so we don't need to upgrade that. We don't need to upgrade that. We have no access to anything else there. Was there anything else in this category that we didn't have? Nope. Alright, so we'll ignore that. Get the feeling that our character should be a higher level by now. Okay, we've made a potion. We'll make a cat potion as well. Increase damage caused to some bloke there. Huge regeneration. I'll take that one as well. We should sleep till dawn.
It's unfair.
Step out here, and hopefully the kid is going to be somewhere playing. No sign at all.
You'll only bring trouble.
Apparently so. Okay, the kid is playing at the bridge. What's that? Little frogs. Okay, he's playing down. Oh, hang on. I don't know if that woman's going to be hanging out here. Is that the kid? I can't see the green naked woman, so I think we're alright.
Help me! Help!
Oh, crikey, what the hell is that? This is like an extreme troll from under the bridge. And it slid into the water.
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
Why were you playing by the river?
I found a wounded dog. Shawnee says we should care for those who get hurt.
What was I thinking? Pick up sticks? Maybe we could settle down together? At least I stopped short of proposing. Shawnee deserves someone normal, Someone who will care for her, not wander the world risking his neck for a handful of coin. I have no right to put her and Alvin in that position. I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
Welcome back there, mate.
I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
Dwan, look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Geralt, open your mind.
We have to kill the kid now. Alright, let's check the journal there now. Must find Julian and warn him. He's in the pub, isn't he? Alvin is safe. I can focus on other matters. Talk to Julian and the thingamajig priest. Must find Julian and warn him. Alright, let's just head back to the village. And then what we're going to do is we're going to save it. And then we are going to go and see who is on that we can go and harass for a little bit. I'm pleased we got back past the death loops tonight. Unfortunately, we had that huge section that I had to completely censor out that entire mission, basically, because there was just way too many of those floating
You'll only bring
blue bouncy girls bouncing away. Save game into a new slot because, you know, what's another 10 gigabytes? Oh, you need the harassment tic tac. Always up to mischief, that fella. Okay, let's just pull the slidey thing out. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, I am quite sure I want to exit. Because it won't let me click on the tab unless it exits, so I can actually have a look at the web browser. Okay, who have we got on tonight? Alright, let's go over. I'm not entirely certain what this is, but we're going to go over here and see what this what they're up to. I don't recognise the title of the game, but we're going to see what they're up to there. But thank you again, everybody, for coming in tonight, and thank you as well, Easy Guy, for the bits, and to Crease as well for the for the sub there as well. I keep saying it is massively appreciated. Tomorrow we are back with Satisfactory tomorrow, yeah, and we're building our mega storage system. I've already ran the calculations of the resources we're going to need, and we have everything apart from the electrical components for the smart splitters. And I made the decision yesterday of how we're going to do it. It's not quite what I wanted, but the volume of storage is still going to be ridiculous, so we should be all right. But I'll put in like a waste disposal system as well, so if it gets too full, the factories can still work, and it'll it'll spit them out at the end, and they'll get crushed up. But I'll discuss that in more detail tomorrow. And then for Sunday night, well, actually, what have I got on the schedule for Sunday night, for that matter? Oh, Spirit of the North. Yes, we are. It won't be a super long stream. Maybe it's an hour and a half, because we only have 1.5 chapters to do. We have like the chapter 5, I think it was, and then there's kind of like an epilogue. chapter, which I'm assuming is going to be short. It might even just be an extended cutscene. We'll not know until Sunday there. But once again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight, and thank you as well for the bits in the resub there. As I keep saying, it's massively appreciated, all the support from all you crazy folk out there. But okay, let's go and see these chaps here. They're a nice friendly couple, and if we wind them up a bit, we might get them to sing as much as they don't want to. So thank you for watching, have a good night, and if I find the right button, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.